Okay, guys, so we are going on a pop hunt today. We are stopping at our first store, which we've actually never been into before. It's Ollie's Bargain Barn. We heard that there was pops here, so we're going to check it out and see you guys after. Okay, so we'll keep this one short and sweet. They did not have much, but they had a lot of puzzles. So we're showing you guys puzzles. Enjoy. Okay. Well, let's just do that. Guys, we're at 2nd and Charles. We're going to walk around in here. They for sure have a lot of stuff. Ollie's, and I said Bargain Barn. It's Bargain Outlet. I feel like it should have been Bargain Barn, but they didn't have much pop related. They had nothing pop related.
We still got a couple things.
Something ad icon related.
We did get something ad icon related.
We'll show that.
We'll show you later.
Yeah, we'll show you guys that, but we are going to stop in and check 2nd and Charles and see what they have here.
Yeah.
We got to do. That's all you got. Okay, so this was their glass case. Am I correct?
Correct.
Because you had filmed this section.
This is all the higher end items they have in the store.
Yeah, that was an OG Evelyn. You see the slim there? That's a more expensive pop.
Sorry, there's a big glare in there, guys. Yeah, that's the best I could do.
Yeah, you can only do so much. Second row was a little bit better. Old Batman animated series, an old Superman, Trapjaw, Harry Potter. Bunch of cool loose figures.
Yep. If you like to do customs, that'd be a great place to get some.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so if you guys notice in the top right corner, as soon as that section started here, there was those Pac-Man pops. Those were old, 2016.
Yep.
They're priced accordingly, but boxes were fantastic for a 2016 pop. And then they had a bunch of new stuff and some a little bit older stuff.
A couple random old ones. But a lot of the old ones seem like the boxes were not in the greatest shape.
Yeah, they had that Deadpool there. I think that Deadpool's a little bit older. But yeah, a lot of newer stuff mixed in there. I think that's an Encanto pop there. Yes. Is that Encanto? Yeah, I believe it was. Bombshells. They had the Infinity Warps and the Luchadors. I've seen these, the BAM exclusive ones or 2nd and Charles exclusives for a long time. They had a couple blue box Star Wars in there.
Yep.
We actually had that, or we would have picked one of those up, and then some newer Star Wars stuff.
Some Trolls, some Minions.
Yeah, this was, I seen that Namor. I did end up having Namor there, the 80th year box. Some of the Popsters, those are a little bit older. I think those were 2016, if I remember correctly as well. That Olaf, Summer Olaf, is actually a 2015 pop. So
cute.
They had a lot of old stuff here. I was kind of surprised how much old stuff they had mixed in. And then there was, like I said before, not a lot of newer stuff mixed in as well.
Maui.
That was a little bit of an older Ariel, a couple years old, I think. Then some of these I didn't we actually just got that Churret in a mystery box. These were who was that from the Eternals? Sprite. That was the BAM exclusive, which they also have 2nd and Charles stickers on it, and they kind of make it their exclusive as well.
Yeah.
Some of the gummy bears.
Love those gummy bears.
I know, we're going to collect them, but
we started to. And
I think we were giving up on that one. Okay, so here were some Doug Days. Really like that Daisy Duck, the holiday one.
We have that one, don't we?
I got to double check.
I think we do.
Gummy bears, once again. Some Motu. Some Pokemon. Some Dragon Ball Z. Then here was another end section. They had a few of the new Ghostbusters. Yep. There was a couple Stranger Things mixed in there as well.
Yeah,
we had those. Actually, that Bob in Scrubs, I think, the box was bad because Gabby wanted to pick that one up, and I think the box was bad on that one. Taz from the old Space Jam. And then here were some Monster Inc. Or, I'm sorry, was that Monsters Inc.?
Monsters University?
Monsters. Yeah, it could have been.
Maybe. I don't know.
A few of the aliens.
These are some random mystery bags and boxes. Little minis.
Shuttle mystery minis. which we have a ton of all different ones. And then, of
Lounge
course,
fly
your
bags.
section over here. You actually have that, the flower.
Yep.
Not the flower, but
Flower.
flower.
That Dalmatians one is pretty cute. Gabby
Gabby's
has
got
that
the
Good Guys one.
Yeah. Some cool bags. They had a decent selection. Okay, so after we left Second and Charles, we stopped over at Funky Town Toys, which is another local comic and toy shop close to us.
They had a little bit of everything.
They did. They had a little bit of
Collectible-wise.
everything. Pop-wise, we'll show the pop section in a minute here. They didn't have a ton, but here was a bunch of the
Masters of the
Masters
Universe
of the Universe.
items.
Yeah.
Vince was in his glory.
Might have to go back and pick up a couple of those. I know they had a couple I was missing. And then here was the pop section. Nothing too crazy. I remember Gabby seeing something in there. They had a couple of the Dorbs rides, which was kind of cool.
Dumb and Dumber. Ninja Turtles. Gadget. It Pop.
Yeah, they were definitely not really wouldn't fit our collection. Let's put it that way, for the most part. Or we had them already. Like, I see the couple Masters of the Universe on the bottom there. We already had those. The Turtles we already had. Some WWE in there that we don't really collect. So
Lion King, but it was like the newer Lion King one, not the originals.
You know, but they had a little bit of everything. So here was some Star Wars stuff. And then you saw the NSYNC, the Rock's album up there on the top.
I had never seen one of those before. That was the first time I saw those.
I have seen them in person twice, I believe. So there's the back of my head.
And Gabby. And superheroes.
And then a bunch of Marvel Legends. I've not bought any of these. I think I have one or two, but haven't got into those yet. And then they got the vinyl idols and some of the rock candies.
Yep.
So our last stop was MiPOPS. If you guys have watched our channel at all, you for sure have heard us talk about our store. This is definitely our store. Yeah. This is our jam right here. I mean, there's a ton. Like, this is their more common sections, I would say. And they got it divided into Star Wars. You can see a bunch of the DC stuff.
Everything you could imagine.
Yeah, some Motu stuff up there, a little bit more DC. They got a couple of the Kong and Godzilla pops there. Some more DC. This was some of their, I believe they had some horror stuff in there. They got Chucky. I think that was the older Chucky. A little more Star Wars up towards the top. And as we come along to the end here, I'm trying to remember. On this end, there was some rocks and ad icons, I believe. Yep.
Video games.
You love those video games.
Let's say this is all the Disney pops right in this little section right here.
This was their Disney section for sure. We always make sure we check this. This is usually the first stop we make when we go over here. I did notice the Scooby-Doo one in the middle there, though.
Yeah, sometimes people put them on different shelves.
And then they had a couple hockey pops there.
People pops, for the most part.
Some sports pops.
Yep.
Really is what those were. Okay, so here's the DC, or more DC and Marvel. A couple of the older Marvel 80th year boxes there. Little overview. The glass cases on the side there we're going to show you in a minute. That's got some of the higher end stuff. We actually have some of the Display Geek shelves in my office.
There's stickers. And then these are the glass cases. The infamous glass cases with all the good stuff on the side wall.
bunch of their statues that they have. They have their 10 inches up tops, along with a lot of the deluxe pops and whatnot. These are their prints. They're on the metal.
Yep, Nick does
canvases.
those himself. He actually does all the photographs.
Yeah.
And then he has them made in metal.
Kind of an overview of what they have in there. Love the way the light shines off of those. So then we got some more Marvel stuff in there. They had the banana splits. They had 4 of the banana splits. It's kind of cool. Elton John there as well. A couple of turtles, the 8-bit turtles in the back.
A little bit difficult to see on the video just because there's so many things packed into there, but that's good stuff in there.
Wacko, Yakko, and Dot.
I'm gonna say
Animaniacs.
Blueberry. And some of their ad icons are in the back there.
Then they got their comic books, which I kind of checked out a little bit last time.
Yep.
Now this is always the fun section. This is at the front of the store, so the front of the store are glass cases. You could see some of the Thundercat Pops.
Look at that Mickey in there. So good.
I know. There's a bunch in there.
Ariel.
The OG Flintstones that are in there.
Flintstones.
Some of the rides. You got Lock, Shock, and Barrel. Love that Wolfman. We have that pop. I love that pop. Glow is amazing. Super Kermit.
Those Thundercats.
Yeah, they had Emperor Zurg, which we had gone back and forth on.
I keep looking at him every time.
I know. Keep talking about that one.
More sodas on this side, on the top shelf.
Yeah, a couple Walking Dead Grails. Ton of stuff. And you know what? They go through these quite a bit.
They're constantly changing them out.
Yeah, that front
Look
case.
Look at that Chippendale.
Yeah, that front case changes up quite a bit. Wile E. Coyote,
the Roadrunner.
Man, some great stuff.
Alrighty guys, so we are back from our pop hunt and we are about to show you guys all the things that we got.
Yes, and so we stopped at 2 more places that obviously you guys got to see.
You guys saw, but...
Yes, after 2nd and Charles, we stopped at Funky Town Collectibles, or I don't know if it was Collectibles. Was it Comic?
Yeah.
Okay, I should have been a little more prepared for that. And then we stopped at our favorite pop store, MiPOPS. We picked something up there. We picked something up at 2nd and Charles. And we picked something up at Ollie's. What's it called again? I was going to call him Bargain Barn again.
Bargain
Outlet. Bargain
Yep.
Outlet.
And now you got me saying
There you
Bargain
go.
Barn. And it's
I
not.
know. I feel like
I
it
know.
should have been. Okay, so...
It actually would have been very clever to call it Bargain Barn.
I know, right? I
But-
just feel like it should be
It
renamed.
Sounds catchy.
Now, we did not find any pops over there.
Right.
They had some toys.
But
But we did find something
We found
kind of
something
ad
related.
icon related.
And I'm kind of happy about it,
Okay.
to be honest.
We gotta show this off.
We have to.
You got it?
got it.
We have a Hostess variety pack. There's 2 cappuccinos / coffees, and then the ding dongs are the hot chocolate mix.
Yeah, so it was hot chocolate
that
and
was kinda
cappuccino.
I don't know. We just felt
I
like
need
it's
to
Adicon, it's related.
What is Twinkies hot chocolate gonna taste like?
It's cappuccino.
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 I'm sorry, Twinkies
Like, what
It'd
cappuccino.
be like a vanilla cream cappuccino.
Yeah, that's what
You
I would
think?
That's what I would imagine.
Yeah.
Okay, well we'll
Like-
report back
Vanilla.
because we're gonna
We'll tell you guys,
we're gonna be
but-
testing that out. So we got that at Ollie's. Then we stopped at 2nd and Charles. You know what,
Second
guys?
Charles,
2nd and Charles was awesome.
Very impressed.
we got some
They
good
have
ones.
all different kinds of
Yeah,
things
I mean,
there,
obviously they got to
They
see.
saw,
Yeah,
but
me and you got so distracted. Mom was
so much.
busy.
She was just going, but
She had to keep going because
Oh,
me and you got
jeez.
really
They got
distracted.
sidetracked
Yeah.
by just about every section of the
literally
store.
everything.
We were loving it. Yeah,
I'm
we
like,
We're
I had to
just enjoying
call
life.
and say, where are you guys at? Because at one point I couldn't even find them anymore.
well, you were lost with your loungefly bags at some point, but
That might be true.
so guys, we picked up. What do I want to? You know what? Let's show that off first.
Okay.
Okay.
Gabby found this.
I did find that.
I'll throw
It's at
this
the
out there.
bottom. It's Brenner with his Hawkins van. I don't know. I felt like this was a
Yeah, because the
necessity.
Dorbs rides,
They're so cool.
they're fantastic. You know.
I want to take it out. Do we have time for that or no?
Yeah, we do.
We do?
Yeah.
Do you want a knife?
No. You know what?
Oh,
Open
came
really
right
easily.
I
Open,
was
You know
gonna
what?
say.
because I want to show them Brenner out.
Yeah, I agree with
Okay.
you. Here, let me just help you with this. Because I got big, giant, fat hands. Okay. I love all. I mean, how good are the
It's
Dorps
so
rides?
cool. Okay, so
cool
you
are
can show
these?
That's
the
fun.
car
at that.
first.
Man, I love that thing.
So cool.
Let me show up Brenner.
And then we have Brenner. That's kind of how our ad icon ones were like too, where it had like the car and then they could come out.
I
of
think
the
it's
car.
funny that I just recently learned that they can actually come out of the vehicle.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure, all of them can.
Yeah, we got Fruit Brood. We got we got a couple other ones that we've
Frankenberry.
shown off a couple times. But
We have.
yeah, you know what? I love that
I
one.
love it. I mean,
Yeah, and that
That's pretty
was
cool.
pretty
So
reasonably
excited.
priced.
I have the 11 Dorbs, so I thought
Yeah.
it would match with it.
Now we picked up 2 pops over there as well. The pops, a lot of them were kind of overpriced.
Overpriced.
I mean, for
Yeah.
the most part. And whatever.
I
They got to
mean,
make
it's
money.
fine.
I get it. They're buying stuff back. They got to resell it. I don't
Yeah.
know how they're situated, quite honestly. They had a lot of old pops on the shelf.
Yeah, a
They
lot of
did.
old pops.
They had a couple that we may be going back to grab.
True.
And I might just keep that in suspense because I definitely want to go pick those up.
Yeah.
But guys,
He
we
would have
picked,
had them in his hands right now if he didn't refrain from buying stuff.
it was close.
It was real
close. But you know
just
what?
did.
Because of what we got here is the reason why I didn't grab those
Yep.
because they're not super inexpensive. So one pop I got, which was in fantastic shape.
Yes.
This was Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe. I believe, and this is the original run of G.I. Joe pops. Like if you guys look at the back here, and I think the only one I'm missing from the back of here right now is Roadblock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's it. But yeah, just a little tiny crease there. 2015 pop.
Very
Came
old
from Hot Topic.
song.
Yeah.
And he said he didn't have it.
I had all the other Snake Eyes. This is the only Snake Eyes I didn't have.
Mm-hmm.
I got the Bait exclusive one. I think this was the only one I'm missing. So we got to have this. Then, guys, this pop here, we actually saw this like a year ago when we went
Like
to
a
second.
long
Yeah.
time ago.
And actually, I think we put that video out. I'm pretty sure that
I
we did.
saw it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
This pop you probably saw in that video. I can't even remember. I'm pretty sure that we did put that one out. But this pop they probably saw in that video. Actually, I'm going to go back and look at it. Because I feel like the price was reduced. Because
It was.
it was a lot less than even PPG.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
guys, it's a blue box.
C3PO.
C3PO. Large font.
Yes.
And
I like that
letters.
one.
guys, you know what? I'm going to just show all the sides. Look at this box.
Literally.
I got to be careful with this so I don't
so
I was
drop
gonna say,
it.
you're making me nervous.
I'm making
It's,
myself
like, over top
nervous.
of the counter.
There was like a little tiny stain on the top. Other than that, look at that. 2012.
So good.
Yeah, we've got a couple. I think we got 1 or 2 2011 pops with the blue box, but we don't have a lot of 2011 and 2012s.
Right.
This is a 2012. Fantastic shape.
So good.
Price was very reasonable on this one. So
Yeah.
a lot of the more common ones were like we said, maybe a little bit over, but man,
But
these
these ones
two,
were-
If you
good.
look, you can find deals though.
yeah.
So
Right.
it's a good place to check out if you're looking for something in particular.
Yeah,
just
this. So these were kind of more dad pops,
Yeah.
and really,
And kind of Luca, but
this
the
one
Star
for sure.
Wars.
Then the last stop was MiPOPS,
MiPOPs.
which
This was probably Vince's favorite hit of the day, I would say, because his face, as soon as he saw it, lit up like a child in a toy store.
no, you said soon as you saw it, you knew.
I knew you were.
You didn't say anything to me about it because you knew that if I saw it, that we were going to definitely get it. This one was actually very fair on the price as well, and I'm still looking at it. So
All right.
this is another ride. And guys, if you've been watching lately, okay,
So awesome.
the turtle van.
Okay, but here's the cool
Need
part.
I say more?
Nessa and I were talking. He has got a piece of pizza in his hand, if you can see that.
Yes, he does.
How awesome is that?
Yes.
I like the
Michelangelo.
details.
Yeah,
So
and
cool.
this
Very
was
big.
2014. I mean, guys, that's pretty old
Old.
and in great shape. So, you know what?
Box is still sealed at that.
Yes.
Yeah,
is.
and it
Still's
actually-
got the tape on it.
I said it was a little disappointing. You know what? I still might open that up. I don't think I'm gonna
I
ever
don't
get
know.
rid of it. I may end up
Should we?
opening it up.
I
I
don't
might.
know.
I gotta think about it.
Maybe we should.
I'm not
Did
gonna
you
open
show
it
the
right
back side
now.
of the box? It's got all of the.
Are you gonna say something about the backside again?
Always show the
Oh no,
backside.
guys.
Oh my God, you.
We need that on a T-shirt.
Do we really? I don't know if we need
And then
that
it
on a
has to,
t-shirt.
and then it has to be in the back of the shirt.
Walk around with a T-shirt that says "Always show the backside."
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. But you know
You
what?
have to do it.
I mean, if we look at the backside here, guys, we're not missing a lot.
I was gonna
Not
say.
really.
We're missing a couple still. We
There's
still
all
gotta
the
add.
turtles and-
Yeah, it's been
Shredded.
kind of, you know, at the beginning of the year we didn't have hardly any,
Yeah.
and then
Now we
at the
got a
beginning
lot.
of the year or end of last year, I mean, yeah, we got a lot of
We
these so
very
far.
quickly in a short period of time
Got
collect
them.
quite a few of them.
Yeah.
All in mystery boxes too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And now we've added a couple that we've been able to pick up. So,
Right.
you know what? That was awesome.
So cool.
The pops, I mean, my pops is always awesome.
Yeah.
We shot some video in there, which we go in there so often. We usually don't show all the stuff that they got, but
I
this
tried
time
to
we
get
did.
a little overview of the whole entire store this time, so you guys could actually see how they're set up.
Yeah, and
They have artwork of
see,
pops.
that's why I
really
let
cool.
you do the filming because I get distracted. I'm like
He'd be like focusing one thing.
I'm
the
like a
whole
dog
time.
when he sees a squirrel. I forget
Yeah,
it. I
it's
get
like-
too
This was the
distracted.
squirrel of the day.
This was the squirrel of the day. So, guys, we picked up. Actually, let's just throw
Just show
everything.
it off?
Yeah, let's do this one more time, just to wrap it up here.
And
Brenner,
of course we have
put our cappuccinos out here.
cappuccino
Here,
and-
set it right off to the side here. It'll stay. Gabs, Hawkins was your favorite.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite was Turtle Van. Even over, I mean, I don't even know how we could have found something better. When we found that, I couldn't think that we were gonna find something better.
True.
But we did there. What was your favorite? I'm curious. And don't say the Twinkies
I'm
cappuccino.
not gonna say. I'm,
Did you go Turtle Van?
I'm gonna say Turtle Man.
Over, I knew you.
Yeah.
would. He had pizza in his
Yeah.
hand.
Listen,
And-
it's the
She's
little
amused about the
details on
details,
things
guys.
that I love.
The old
They put a piece of pizza in his hand,
and the old rides.
and he can come out of it.
The old rides, the pop comes out.
Yeah.
Some of the new rides are not that way, so
Yeah.
that's actually pretty cool too. So, guys, comment below. These were some pretty awesome finds here today. Comment below. Let us know what you thought about the pops that we picked up and the hunt. If you guys liked the hunt video, because we had a blast today.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
it was a
that
good
was
day.
really fun.
And if
Took
you
a long
find something
time.
that you
Yeah.
like in the video, tell us what you found that you liked in the video.
Yeah,
because we'd like to know.
Let us know what your
There was
favorites
a
were
lot that you saw.
for sure.
So, make sure you guys check out our Patreon, linked in the description down below. And make sure you guys like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.